is a video on how to create a simple email template and how to mass email or list email to a list. So first thing you can do in Salesforce is you can just go to a lead or contact and start this process with an email. There's actually a template tool icon in the email, but we can also search for the email template tool, and that's what we're going to look at. So from the home page, you're going to go to the app icon over there in the upper left. It's that little 9-circle menu that turns into a rainbow when you click it. Once you're in there, go ahead and search email, but you can search template, whichever you want, but we're looking for the email templates app launcher there, or app there. Once you select this, just go ahead and click New Email Template, and we're going to name this one 6-month check-in. Y'all can create more and name them whatever you like, but for this one, it's be called 6-month check-in. For the entity type, we're going to use contact, and then we're going to go ahead and leave the rest of this blank and scroll down to the message content. For the subject, we're going to call it company name. That would be your company name, so that's more of a place filler there. And then just call it checking in. And we'll start our sentence with hello. And we don't want to say hello Aaron, hello Hank, whatever it might be, because we're going to be sending this to a whole bunch of people and we want the name to be automated. So once you type hello in, you'll notice in that lower right corner where that long arrow is pointing, there's kind of 2 squiggly line parentheses there. So go ahead and select that. That's your merge field button. And we're going to search for first name. So I just typed in FIRS and first name was the only one that came up. So I went ahead and selected it and then hit insert. Once you do that, you'll see where it says hello, and then you have the several squiggly parentheses there, and then followed by recipient.firstname. That will be automatically filled in with the first name value of each contact that you're talking to. And then I went ahead and finished the message. So I went ahead, hope all is going well, just generally checking in on the client. And I go ahead and hit save. Next, what we're going to do is actually pull up the old contact list. And we created this in another video, so you can actually see where that's created at this link, and it'll be also written in the description. Once you have that up, we are going to check all of the contacts. So these are all contacts that haven't been contacted in a set period of time. For the video, I use 3 weeks, but I would recommend 3 or 6 months as kind of default values. So we're going to go ahead and check all. And once those are checked, there's a send list email button, and you're going to go ahead and select that. Once that email template pops up, down below you'll see 3 options. There's that insert merge field, which we just used. There's an attachment icon, which is that little paperclip. And right in between the two, it looks like a little file with a plus icon. And what that is the email template icon. So go ahead and select that. If you're lucky, you will see under the recently used templates that 6-month check-in template, and you can go ahead and select it there. If you haven't used this in a while, or you've used several and it kind of recurring iteratively over time, that recently used will adapt, so you may not see the one you're looking for. So you're going to go ahead and select Insert a Template. And then within you'll notice template folders over here set to all. You can go to private email templates, you can go to public, wherever it might be hidden at. And we're looking for that 6-month check-in email. So you go ahead and select that, and it will populate. But before you hit send, we want to make sure everything looks right. So when the client receives this, they're not going to just know it was a mass email sent to everyone and there's a bunch of errors in it. So there's a review tab there, signified by that arrow. Go ahead and hit review, and what's going to happen is all your selected recipients will show up on the left, and you can just scroll through them and tap on them, and it'll show you what that message would look like to that recipient. So you'll say here it says hello Andy. If you had Fred there, it would say hello Fred. As long as they have a first name filled out, it will show with their first name. And so if you like the way it looks, go ahead and hit send, and this will automatically send to all the individuals on your list. Anyway, hope that was helpful, and we'll have another video in the future which will dive a little bit deeper into this process.